Los Angeles. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. So that'll back him up 5. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Check safety. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Oh, come on.
Flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know. Defensive end, He wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's going to get this
Stop
down
kicking
to the
me.
35-yard line.
What's wrong with you?
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody from running down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it?
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Okay, so when you run out of that, you passed it. Okay.
35 yards. As his guys are able to strike
Committed to the run.
first here
I
in
got
this
you,
opening
man.
quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end
It
up in
take
the
you
end
this
zone.
long to kick a field goal, my man?
No problem there on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That one 28 yards on the ground. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Gurley again here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
You got three down.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Give me that ball, defense. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
To throw is gone. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
3 for 1. Go, go.
It's 7-0, big dog.
That's right, baby.
Gone. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
No, I did that myself, so I committed to the run and the play that he normally do. It's the same formation, but he passed out the play,
to get a ball in there.
and that's how he got his touchdown. That was my
It's
fault.
almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
It is.
There's not enough space for receivers to run.
It is. Who else's fault is it going to be? That don't even make no
It's only 3,
sense.
but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there.
Yeah,
because
and who
getting
else's
some
fault
points
is it gonna be?
very positive
You
for them.
playing.
Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
No, he ain't switched the formation. He just switched the
Bring it
play.
back to just about the 25.
That's my fault for thinking that he's running out of the play. But, you know, he always, you know, he don't understand. You know what I mean, Sho?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Still a few inches short of the 1st down as they come up now on
Just as I
2nd
thought.
down.
Huh?
Get him, you got it.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they have the right down and the definite distance.
No, I'm watching his formation and his plays. That's all.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad. But a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do.
Frank ain't got no new fucking plays. Frank ain't got no new plays.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Pass it.
Frank lied to you. Frank ain't got no new plays. He do the same play with that man coming across that fucking field. And he try to wait for him.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here.
He do the same shit. And if that play fell, if that play fell, Sho, the nigga gonna run with the quarterback. Once you stop him from running with the quarterback, his game is done. That's why people been whipping his ass lately.
It's gonna come down the hands of the wrong team.
There's only but so many times somebody gonna keep letting you run with the quarterback, and everybody know the play when the man with the long hair come from the other side of the field.
Tonight, 120.
Hey, check 37, check 37.
On first down, it's Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage.
And nigga ain't got no new plays. He always say that
also
shit.
Like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out
He
here.
was running with that motherfucking quarterback.
Here's Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
I changed my shit up a little bit. I added about 3-4 new plays to my shit. So I use a different whole playbook now.
And this will not be
I use the West
returnable. It's
Coast
out of the back of the
joint.
end
I
zone
don't
for a
use
touchback.
the balance joint no more. I use West Coast now. I just I got this. It still got some of the same plays I was doing in here, but I added like 3-4 more plays.
Opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, 43, 15.
54. Mike 54. Watch his clock.
And now whistles
Come
and a
on,
flag.
man.
And I think we got a jump here.
I ain't even hitting this joint. Like I'm tapping the button. Like what the fuck? It's gonna make me jump off sides every time.
Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Now Mahomes
Come on, Clay Matthews. How you keep letting this slow-ass nigga beat you?
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But
just got to pay attention. I ain't paying attention to shit right now. It's 10-7 me.
Definitely an effective way to sneak
he put it on the other side, man.
For an easy completion and a first down.
Check, block 54, block 54. Second turn, defense, let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. 5th catch of the game.
His plays are so
the tight end
ass.
position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Mercy. Mike's by 4.
Yellow.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
You see what that say? That's a perfect timing interception.
His guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back.
That's a
drives
perfect
with a
timing
interception.
interception.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
See, I died
Maybe
for
we
that
should
ball.
look at the defense and just
I
give them a
died
whole
for that
lot
ball.
of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I died for that to get that interception. Man, that ball ain't hit no ground.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Goff now looking to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Now it draws. Goff gives to Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. Open man. He'd be the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
No, that should have been a catch. He slapped it out at the last minute.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Goff now to throw.
Man.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks. But you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
To the air again, Goff. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Rams tack on to their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Zerline good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got
saving my
30
game.
seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field.
Saving my
what are you
game.
doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's
I put the broadcast on with everybody.
Before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen.
Every time I play a game, I put the broadcast on.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me
Go
some
ahead.
points. And if it doesn't
Write it
work,
down. Take a
well, you just
picture.
run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Tell him again, Zai.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Let's go, baby.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started.
Let's go, son.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 30, 10, touchdown LA. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The tackle there by John Johnson.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Check. Check. Hot. Hey, Ripple is. Check. Hey, 57. Hey, 57 colors.
Again, it's Williams. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Kill.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Hey, I need one over here. Here we go.
That one complete to Hill. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
All right, I see what he's doing with that play now. All right. You won't get that no more, Dave. I got you. That's the second time you done did that, John. And I see why you getting it. I see why you getting it, because I'm a man-to-man. Okay.
Butker now to add the extra point. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
It's called getting skinny, dude.
I can't believe they even let you play. Check 52.
Here's Gurley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the toss, it's Gurley.
Come on, y'all. Where the fuck is the block at?
He's going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a
right
3rd and long here.
Damn, you got to the block. Why you ain't blocking?
180. Check 53 fly. All day, dog.
Back to throw. Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
They are going for it. Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Here we go, 50, 50, Mike 50.
On 1st down, it's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Man. And you got a star on
rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's letting it fly for Cook. It's caught at the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
I make it weak at the knees.
Zerline now for the PAT.
Right.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Go. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Mahomes now on first down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Banjo. 24 is the mic. 3
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Switch. Share.
And that'll set him back 5.
Oh, man.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
54. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. You.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Perfect timing user pick. Perfect time.
And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I don't know why you don't.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant.
It comes right up underneath the score, up the top up there.
They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here.
Yeah, well,
this one continues
on my screen it come up.
Further out of hand.
Twine, on that replay, did you see that perfect timing user pick come up? Thank you, Twine.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
You might not want to see it because you threw the pick.
Over there, he gets it down to about the 39. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up...
Come on, get out of my way!
And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
To my eyes,
it's not about the running back. It's about who's controlling.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Gurley with a little bit of an opening there as he's able to get 5 on 1st down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Goff. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this?
Well, you can't get back there.
Or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is now 24.
Now I do a lot of crossing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Hey, Twine.
Will not get a chance to return
When a nigga get a new play, niggas can't do nothing with it. I'm doing a lot of crossing. It ain't my fault you can't stick it. How many? Hey, when Show, Zai and Twine, when Show just said who got new plays, didn't I just tell this boy I use a whole new playbook and I got like 3-4 new plays? Did I not say that?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just
I don't even use balance no more. I use West Coast.
When you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out.
I'm using plays that's in the West Coast that I ain't never had in balance.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead.
Just because you can't stick them, it ain't my fault.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't.
All right, now put the sticks down because game over.
We'll see how they attack them here.
You see the score?
Be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I just kicked the ball off to you, so how you do a first play? No, you didn't. It's 1st and 15. You just got the delay.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and
you don't
15.
need to do no plays because the game is over with.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Man, let me get out of this game, man.
That's knocked down and incomplete. Their defense.
Man, you want to check stuff out. You should have been checking stuff out during the game. Let me get this picture with your name on there first. Yeah, you go ahead and check them out.